This is going to be big. Really big. Look at the map. The 2026 FIFA World Cup isn't just in one country. For the first time ever, it'll be spread across an entire continent. The United States, Canada, Mexico. This is a historic moment, a partnership promising incredible scale and diversity. From the snowy peaks of Canada to the sunny beaches of Mexico and across the vast landscapes of the United States, football will unite North America. A genuine first, a landmark event. Why is this one so special? It's not just geography. A new era for football, expanding, growing, inviting more of the world to the party. 39 days, the longest World Cup in history. Fans will travel between iconic cities experiencing different cultures under the banner of football. This isn't just a collection of matches. It's a month-long festival of sport. The sheer size of it is something we have never seen. Think about the history here. Mexico will become the first country to host the World Cup for a third time. 1970, 1986. The United States hosted in 1994. That tournament broke attendance records and helped launch a new football league. For Canada, this is a massive step onto the world stage. Each country brings its own heritage and passion. This blend will create a truly unique atmosphere, a bold, grand, inclusive vision for the World Cup. The excitement is already building. The promise of this tournament is enormous. It is going to be quite something. The single biggest change for 2026 is the number of teams. We are moving on from the 32-team format used since 1998. Now, a massive 48 nations will compete for football's ultimate prize. That is a huge jump. 16 more countries get the chance to live the World Cup dream. For many nations, this expansion is a game changer. It turns the near impossible task of qualifying into a possibility. More teams experience the pinnacle of international football. It's about opening the door to more of the world. The total number of matches will skyrocket from 64 to a staggering 104. The tournament will now last 39 days, the longest ever. Built to fit the action without exhausting players. For fans, an almost non-stop feast for over 5 weeks. More drama, more underdog stories, more unforgettable moments. You might wonder, does this dilute the quality? Some say 32 balance quality and representation. Others say standards are rising globally. We've seen so-called smaller nations cause major shocks. Expansion incentivizes development and investment. Ultimately, more teams mean more dreams. The magic of the World Cup. With 48 teams, the old 8 groups of 4 wouldn't work. So FIFA introduced a new structure. The tournament kicks off with 12 groups of 4. Every team plays 3 group matches. Aim, finish in the top 2. Classic round robin is preserved. Every match matters. Top 2 from each of the 12 groups advance for a total of 24 teams, but the knockout needs 32. The final 8 spots go to the best third-place teams. Third-place teams may wait anxiously, hoping points and goal difference are enough. After groups, a brand new round of 32 begins. Previously, it went straight to the round of 16. Now, there's an extra hurdle to clear. From here, pure, high-stakes knockout football. Win and you're through. Lose and you're going home. To lift the trophy now requires 5 knockout wins. Finalists will play 8 matches total, one more than before. It's a test of endurance as much as skill. FIFA shelved a 16 groups of 3 idea to protect sporting integrity. The 2026 World Cup won't be confined to a small area. 104 matches across 16 host cities in 3 countries. Organizers created 3 regional clusters: West, Central, East. This matters for teams and fans. Aim: minimize travel during the group stage. Teams stay within one region initially, helping logistics and reducing jet lag. Let's look at the West region. 4 vibrant cities: Vancouver, mountains and sea; Seattle, passionate football fans; San Francisco Bay Area, iconic bay backdrop; Los Angeles, sprawling metropolis, world-class facilities and West Coast vibe; Central, The largest: Guadalajara, Mexico City, Monterrey, Dallas, Houston, Kansas City. It links Mexican tradition with U.S. sporting power. Finally, the East: Toronto, Boston, New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, Atlanta, Miami. Varied flavors and massive crowds. The final will be held in New York, New Jersey, a grand East Coast finale. The stadiums for 2026 are, in a word, spectacular. Most venues are modern marvels, primarily NFL homes. They are huge, really huge. Average capacities well over 65,000. AT&T Stadium in Dallas, MetLife Stadium in New York, New Jersey. Each can hold 80,000 plus, an incredible wall of sound. In Mexico, the legendary Estadio Azteca adds history. BMO Field in Toronto is being upgraded to FIFA specs. A big talking point: the playing surface. Many chosen stadiums use artificial turf, but FIFA rules: matches must be on natural grass. A huge logistical operation to install high-quality sod. It's non-negotiable for safety and consistency. Climate control in hotter venues like Houston and Dallas helps. Kickoffs will avoid peak heat where roofs aren't available. These details help peak performance, designed for major events with excellent sightlines and amenities. The challenge: filling every game. On the grandest stages, 2026 will feel every bit the world's biggest tournament. Section 6, the road to glory. The journey to 2026 is underway. With 48 spots up for grabs, formats were reconfigured. Hosts receive automatic berths: United States, Canada, Mexico. The remaining 45 are divided: UEFA 16, CAF 9, AFC 8, CONMEBOL 6, CONCACAF 6 total, OFC 1. A 6-team intercontinental playoff decides the final 2 places, one from each confed except UEFA, plus an extra CONCACAF team. Likely staged in a host nation as a test event. Mark your calendars. Kickoff: Thursday, June 11th at Estadio Azteca, Mexico City. June 12th, Canada in Toronto. June 12th, United States in Los Angeles. Group stage concludes June 27th. Then the round of 32 begins June 28th. Final: Sunday, July 19th, 2026. Venue: MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Semi-finals: July 14th, 15th. Third place: July 18th. 39 packed days lead to a new world champion. The countdown is officially on. Section 7, new faces and familiar foes. Expansion to 48 means new faces on the grand stage. Nations long on the cusp finally get their chance. Uzbekistan, Jordan, Cape Verde. Fresh narratives and styles await. They could be the giant killers of 2026. And of course, the heavyweights return. Expect Brazil, Argentina, Germany, France, England to headline. We may witness final World Cups for some legends, while a new generation hits its peak. Will we still see Lionel Messi? Will Kylian Mbappe captain France to another final? Jude Bellingham, Jamal Musiala. Hosts face huge pressure and huge advantage. The U.S. core is entering its prime with top league experience. Mexico will be formidable, especially at the Azteca. Canada will aim to build on 2022. For the first time, Oceania has a guaranteed place. 2026 promises the most diverse, representative edition yet. Section 8, the challenges of a giant tournament. The most obvious challenge is travel. Some trips span over 2,700 miles in 5 hours. Regional groupings help at first, but late rounds mean continent-wide travel. That raises concerns about fatigue and carbon footprint. Moving 48 teams and millions of fans is monumental. 39 days, up to 8 matches for finalists. Player welfare is a serious discussion. FIFPro has warned about burnout. Schedules must protect recovery with mandatory rest. Choosing 16 host cities was fiercely competitive. Major markets like Chicago and Washington, D.C. missed out. Debates over costs, environmental impact, and legacy persist. Important conversations demand transparency. Organizers cite regional clusters and venue tech to cope. Shared hosting spreads cost and logistics across 3 nations. No single country likely hosts this alone today. Overcoming these hurdles is key to a historic, successful World Cup. Section 9. Get ready for the greatest show on Earth. The 2026 FIFA World Cup is unprecedented in scale and excitement. 3 host nations, the United States, Canada, Mexico. 16 vibrant cities readying world-class stadiums. For the first time, 48 teams will compete. More nations and more dreams on the biggest stage. It all begins June 11, 2026 at the legendary Estadio Azteca and culminates with the final in New York, New Jersey on July 19th. The new 12-group format leads to a round of 32 for more high-stakes drama. We'll see debuts, new superstars, and old rivalries reignited. Regional structure helps manage vast distances. Immerse in the cultures of each region, from the opening whistle to the final trophy lift. An unforgettable 39-day marathon of emotion. A celebration of the truly global game. Ticket in hand or on the couch, you're part of it. More inclusive and accessible than ever. Start planning your route and picking cities to visit. North America is ready to host the world. Get ready for the greatest show on Earth.